Okay, yes, morning students. The next session is going to start. Up to that, we discussed about the structure of the human heart is discussed. Now, we are going to see about the types of blood circulation. What is the types of blood circulation? There are the three type of blood circulation. One is called as a systematic circulation. Second one is called as a pulmonary circulation, and third one is called as a coronary circulation. These are the three type of the blood circulation occur in the human heart. Occur in the human heart. Okay, no problem. First, you come and see the systematic circulation. Just I explain to the theory. Next, I explain to you with the diagram. Systematic circulation start from their left ventricle, left ventricles and return to their right atrium. Pulmonary circulations, it start from there. It is opposite to the systematic. Starts from right ventricle and return to left atrium. Coronary circulation, it is a differ from the systematic as well as the pulmonary. Coronary means nothing but it supplies the heart also needs the blood, so it supplies the blood to the heart, and the deoxygenated blood is once returned to the heart. That is called as a coronary circulations. Just to come and see the picture. First, I said that about system circulation. The systematic circulations, where I said it start from the left ventricles. So the left ventricles having their oxygenated bloods, it is pumped to the aorta and utilized by the different parts of the body, and it is recollected by the superior and inferior vena cava and pours to the right auricle. This is called as a systematic circulations. We well known about the aorta. Aorta carries the what type of the blood? Oxygenated blood. To where? To the organs. Next, come to the pulmonary circulations. I said it is opposite. So it start from right ventricle and ends in the left auricles. From the right ventricles, what type of the blood was present? It is a deoxygenated blood was present. It is carried over by the air, which pulmonary artery, and it pours to their lungs and purified. And once it was purified in the lungs, it collected by their pulmonary veins. Against it pours into their left atrium. That is called as a pulmonary circulation. Systematic circulation start from left ventricles and end in the right auricle. And pulmonary circulation start from the right ventricle and ends in the left auricles. Next one is called as a coronary circulations. The coronary circulation carrying the air start the blood to the supply the blood to the heart by coronary arteries, and once it was utilized and recollected by the air coronary sinuses, recollected by the coronary sinuses. And next one is called as a double circulations. Next one is called as a double circulations. The double circulation means nothing but, you see in the pictures, how many times the bloods are entered into the air? Heart? Two times. How many times the blood is exit from the heart? Two times. The first, from the right ventricles the blood is move out through pulmonary artery. From the left ventricles it moves out of the heart through aorta, and it receives the blood by superior and inferior vena cava to right auricles and pulmonary veins to left auricles. So two times the bloods are entry and exit occurs, so only it is called as a double circulations. Next one is called as a heartbeat. Already there are the two type of the functions occur in the heartbeat. One is called as a contraction, another one is called as a relaxation. Contraction means it becomes shrunken, the size become decreased, that is called as a contraction. The another one is called as a relaxation. Relaxation means relaxed, the size becomes a bigger in size or comes to the normal size, not in the bigger size, comes to the normal size, that is called as a relaxation. So the contraction as well as the relaxation having the two type, another name also having. One is, what is the contraction for? Another name of the contraction is systole. What is another name of the relaxation? Means diastole. Diastole. So easily want to understand means CS. C first letter. CS. CS in computer science there is a contraction starting letter S. Systole. RD. RD means we pay that amount savings account in the post office, that is called as a RD account. So or relaxation diastole. So no need to confuse about the systole and diastole. One complete systole and diastole, that is called as a heartbeat. What is the heartbeats normally for human? 72 to 75 times per minute. 72 to 75 times per minute. It will be vary according to the age. Age means sometimes we are become the very old, means the pumping of the heart or the heartbeat will be becomes reduced up to 30 times also. It is possible. So what will happen? The heartbeat slows means the our organs receives the air less amount of their blood only. So the functions also decrease. Our body organ functions also decrease. That is the main problem. Okay, next one is a two type of the heart based on the initiation: neurogenic heart and myogenic heart. Human beings having myogenic heart because it is initiated by the air muscles. Neurogenic heart, it is initiated by the nerves, so that is called as a neurogenic heart. Annelids and arthropods having the neurogenic heart. Next one is called as a contraction of the heartbeat. Normally, how the heartbeat occurs means it starts from the sinoatrial node. Sinoatrial node. It is also called as a pacemaker. Where it was occurs means the sinoatrial node occur in this space. It is present above the right atrium, and near to the opening of the superior and inferior vena cava. So near to the opening of the superior vena cava and also the above the right atrium. Opening of the superior vena cava or right atrium, that is called as a sinoatrial node. It is a sinoatrial node, sir. At the top will be broader and the bottom will be wider. It is made up of the thin fibers. As like the simply you will say that example as a carrot. You say take the carrot, at the top it having the broader, while the bottom it will be tapering. The same as like it may be the sinoatrial node will be present. It is called as a pacemaker. So it start from the ear. It initiate the ear heart initiate the ear. First it initiate the ear auricles to contract. So the contraction, the shrinking of the ear heart will be occurs in the ear auricles, and it also moves the ear, the contraction to ventricles through the auricular-ventricular valves. These valves, the bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve, it is called as a auricular-ventricular valves because the valves are present in between the auricles and the ventricles. Right auricular-ventricular valve, left auricular-ventricular valves, it reaches the ventricles. So emit an impulse, a contraction spread to the ventricular muscles via auricular-ventricular bundles and Purkinje fibers. Auricular-ventricular muscles and Purkinje fibers. Through this only the contraction is conducted or start from the ear auricles and ends and reach the ear ventricles. This is called as a conduction of the heartbeat. Next one is called as a pulse. Normally the pulse rate is 70 to 90 per minute. Pulse means nothing but while the ventricles is ventricles are contract, the blood from the ear right ventricle as well as the left ventricle enter into the ear aorta. It create the one force or pressure, that is called as a pulse. Normally pulse rate is 70 to 90 per minute. The next topic is a cardiac cycle. A cardiac cycle means it takes 0.8 second, that is called as a cardiac cycle. It involved in the three events. One is called as a auricle systole, ventricular systole and ventricular diastole. The arterial systole means 0.1 second. The ventricular systole means 0.3 second, and ventricular diastole. Diastole, what is another name of the diastole? Relaxation. For relaxation of the ventricles, it takes the 4 seconds. So totally the 8 seconds be present. Next one is called as a heart sound. We know that there are the two type of the sound. We hear the heart sound, that is called as a lub. Another one is called as a dub. Lub and dub. The first sound is a lub. It is called as a longer duration. It is longer durations when it was occur means after the beginning of the ventricular systole. After the beginning of the ventricular, so the ventricles start to contract, starts to contract the beginning of the ventricular systole. So the systoles start to the contraction. What will happen? Automatically the closing of the triceps wall as well as the biceps wall will be occurs, because it contract means the blood once moves to the artery and aorta. Automatically the semilunar wall open and triceps wall and the biceps wall will be closed. Okay, and then once at the end of the ventricular systole, so now the ventricular is start to relax, going to relax. So automatically relax means what will happen? The semilunar walls closed. Relaxation means what will happen? Going to receive the blood. So automatically the opening of the triceps wall and biceps wall will be open. At the sound is called as a dub. So in the left sound, what will happen? The triceps wall and biceps wall will be closed and semilunar open. The first sound lub. At the time, the beginning stage, the ventricular in the beginning stage of the systole. The second one, what will happen means the ventricular, that is a final, the ventricular systole is the final stage. So the ventricular systole, at the end of the ventricular systole means automatically it going to next stage is the diastole. Diastole means it is a relaxation. Relaxation means automatically the blood want to be come from the right auricle and left auricle to left ventricle, right auricle to right ventricle. At the time, what will happen? The triceps as well as the biceps wall will be open. What will happen? The semilunar wall will be closed. This is called as a heart sound. Up to that, this session was over, and the next one is called as a blood pressure, and two type of the instrument. One is called as a stethoscope and sphygmomanometer and blood groups. Blood groups we will see in the lymphatic system. We will see on the next topic. Okay, up to that, you have any doubt or anything means immediately make a call to me and clarify the doubt. Okay, thank you.